Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It is yet again
Friday.
It has found us yet again.
It is.
We're doing a mailbag today.
Mailbag.
We've started posting about this here Honor's End, the end of Honor, which is our co-op deck builder that's coming to Kickstarter on October 7th.
You're so good at this now.
I know, I remember dates now. Something I've been working on.
I don't know what
Names?
changed.
No, hard pass.
No. What's my name?
I'm sure you are like this as well. It's like you're meeting someone new and it's just like, hi, my name is Zach, what's your name? And while they're talking, I'm like, what am I gonna say next? And then I'll even ask them again later and then be like, I'm definitely gonna remember this. And by the time I'm done thinking I'm definitely gonna remember this, they've already said it. It's gone.
I'm so good at names that aren't people's names. Buddy, pal, friend, brother, sister, father, mother.
But yeah, we've got, quick recap. What have you been doing this week?
Planning a lot of stuff for the Honors End prototypes. So we printed the rulebook, printed the first 3 chapters of the story book, and then also I submitted most of the cards and stuff last week and a little bit this week. So yeah, it's a lot of planning for that, and just trying to make sure everything stays on schedule. So yeah. That's what I've been doing.
I've been, it was a short week because we had Monday off for Labor Day. But got the first draft of the first 3 chapters out for our narrative book for the game. That was a big push. And also like what the 120 cards or whatever that they are getting, which isn't even all the cards that you'll be getting in Honor's End.
Like 2/3.
So it's, there's a lot of cards that needed finalizing and designed and play tested and just, it was a little anxiety inducing because, there's still a lot of play testing that we're doing and ongoing, but eventually you just got to send it out into the wild and see what people think and,
Hopefully it flies when we push it out of the nest.
Hopefully it flies.
One other thing I did is I tested the solo mode. I did some solo runs on Honor's End. That was fun. The solo mode was great.
Honestly, I don't know if I ever got your feedback on that. You played it and then you just never said anything.
I think the prologue is too easy, but I think that's probably what you want in a prologue.
Right.
You don't want half the people failing. And I've played the game so many times that of course it's going to be easy to me. It's not going to be easy to other people. But overall, I really expected it to feel different. And there was some elements that feel different. One, you weren't strategizing like who's going to take the dice or I'm not going to play this card to give you something. But the addition of the Squire deck was really cool.
Oh, that's good.
And it always is useful. Even if it's like, I'm not rolling that many hazard or that many danger dice this round, it's giving me a shield. Even if I had a shield in my hand, instead of having to play that as a shield now, I can tuck it and do something else. And so the system is just so flexible that any help from the Squire deck lets me do something I was not expecting to be able to do.
And it's really tough when you're designing a game that is generally, our biggest audience is people who want to play games that more than one person, right? So that's where you start. And then in a game like this, it's like there is so much, the amount of stuff you can do collectively it's almost exponential, right? And so we usually start our game designs at 3 players because we have 3 game designers and that's what we're playing. Which actually I think works out quite nice because I think
it's right in the middle.
Most of our games are played at the 2 to 4 range and then we go up a little bit and we go down a little bit. And then you figure it out. So 3 is a nice sweet spot. But then when you get down to 1, it's especially in a co-op game, so much stuff changes because there is a flexibility that you have where all 3 of us are focusing on different things with the way we're building our decks in a deck builder. It's like there's just one of you. And so you have to find a way to kind of make up for that especially that luck flexibility. I think the more people you have playing a game that has any amount of luck in it, whereas deck builders, what you're drawing into your hand is a classic element of luck there. That smooths out a little bit across multiple players. In a solo player, you got to figure out different ways to help smooth out and let that one player kind of mitigate that luck. So our solution in this case was I was just like, what could be thematic here? What if we had a Squire deck? And there's actually a lot of characters in the game that are squires. And I was like, oh, well, you draft a Squire and then that's your Squire guy. We actually lost the drafting a Squire person, but
12 cards.
But the concept is there. It's just like you are a knight, you have a squire with you.
Yeah.
And I think it works well.
It's not like you're playing a second hand or anything like that. It's just
no.
a bonus per round that you play, and it works out really well. One thing that I really like about 3 players, and you just described this really well, is like you almost shift roles based on what you draw. Be like, I'm the tank this round because I got shield, so let me have those danger dice. Another person's like, guys, I can't really do much, but I have some ability to give you guys card draw, so I'm going to be the support this time. and it's funny how you like naturally build a deck that gravitates toward doing damage or being the tank or whatever. And then hand to hand though, that can change. You're not just like always the tank, because a lot of times it's like, oh man, guys, I didn't draw my shield cards, but I have a really good damage card. Can someone else tank this round? Yep. And so it's a really flexible system that I really enjoy, because it's not like I'm just doing the same thing every turn.
So after we submitted that on Tuesday, so we got a bunch of stuff coming in, next week to assemble and then ship out, hopefully. We're coming out, it's like about a month away from this campaign, so we're a little bit behind where we normally are.
Yeah. All the cards will be at my house this weekend.
Yeah.
I won't be at my house this weekend.
Oh, nice. What are you doing?
I'm going to my parents' house.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to swim in the pool before the summer's over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Say hi to Doug and Dawn for me.
I will. Doug and Dawn are great.
Such a great parent names,
Yep.
I got the alliteration.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Monosyllabic.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Big word. It's such a big word for something that means small word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that though. That's nice. Okay, so after we ship that, and then I'm pivoting. I still got to keep writing because while I've outlined the whole thing, we got 6 more chapters to like nail down and be
it's a lot of work.
Testing. Speaking of testing, you can get in our Discord and test out Honor's End.
First 3 chapters.
Also, we announced an event for a week from tomorrow.
Let's hope we do it.
Here at the office. We're going to do it. Why wouldn't we do it?
If the games don't come.
Well, they're going to come, I believe. Yeah. Manifest.
I'll let you know next week if they don't.
We better. This is unfortunate. But no, it's going to happen. Next week, here, you can come here and play the game with us. I will be there. He will be there.
Mm-hmm. Lily will be there.
Lily will be there.
Miso may be there.
LeBron James will be there.
Will not be.
Guy can.
I asked.
Yeah.
Does
he even like board games? I don't know.
Maybe.
Although, speaking of this, I saw. I don't know if you saw it.
I did. You added somebody.
Questlove is now hosting board game nights in Hollywood, and
we should fly out there.
Quest, I know you're an avid watcher of the Ivy Studio weekly show. Please let us send you some games. We would love.
We will fly out.
We'll come
on
and teach.
our own dollar. We'll come teach. We have lots of cool games.
Yeah. Where was I? Saturday, and then we're also doing. Lily mostly is doing other Honor's End events all over
the country. But Lily won't be at all of them. But a city captain that knows how to play the game will get a group of games, and there will be signups for that event. We'll host it at a brewery or a game cafe or something where you'll go and you'll get to play Honor's End's first chapter if you want to stay extra long, maybe the first 2 chapters, in order to try out the game before it launches on Kickstarter. So I'm really excited about that. It's the first time we've tried to do something this big with it. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited.
Do you think that a city captain implies city lieutenants and generals?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will. We're starting small, but we're going to have whole battalions by the time this is over. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Ivy takeover.
Yep.
All right, so we go to our mailbag here.
Mailbag.
That's
what this episode is, right? Do we have anything else?
No, this is what we're doing today.
Mailbag.
Why not? Let's start out here with will Honor's End have community cards? I don't know. Next question.
Wait. I mean, the short answer is probably, right?
Probably? No, okay. We don't know. Is
we haven't decided
yet.
But there's so many card types.
It has been a discussion. Well, if we do community cards, then we're going to have to do more illustrations. And let me tell you, we've already done a lot of illustrations, and we still have more to do.
Okay. No, I forgot about that part.
And so
what if we just don't?
We had discussed maybe letting people name some cards,
right?
Which we've done in the past.
I'm gonna get in trouble. This is getting water on Sam's table.
Oh no!
Don't tell Sam.
We're gonna need a new table. So we don't know. I like it's tough.
I don't know. I didn't think about that. Maybe it would be. The problem is making it funding determined. Like then it's just that's hard. Maybe some of the extra illustrations we can get rid of and then let the people.
That's true. We do have
Because
some
we
extra.
have some extra ones that like we have some ideas for, but aren't like completely solidified.
Yeah, that's a lot of equipment. We have
So maybe
a
we
lot
can
of extra
do.
equipment.
Maybe
I
we
like
can do
equipment. We can do equipment.
We can do some naming, some
abilitying.
some.
We're upgrading that to a probably.
Yeah, upgrading that to a
But if you
probably.
have thoughts on what the community
welcome.
card, give us some ideas in the comments.
They haven't played the game yet.
No, I know, but just like some community involvement ideas for Honor's End. What do you want to see as something on the campaign that you folks at home can be involved in?
This is a hard one. You ready?
Get it.
What is your fourth favorite part about the production of Honor's End?
I like that.
Fourth favorite. All right, my first favorite is the dial built into the board.
That's mine as well. It's going to be very cool.
I think my second favorite is the player dial board because that just like is so easy for cleanup stuff. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about my third favorite, which is stuff.
Yeah, my fourth favorite's a secret. There's secret boxes in this game, and you get to unlock new components. So we can.
What about can we talk about some of the upgrades that are planned? Like the.
It's your.
I was
going to
spell
man.
like their children. Like some of the card upgrades that you're planning.
Spell their children.
No, I was gonna spell like their children. Like they wouldn't be able to put together the words. Like I was gonna do like the CARD upgrades.
I see. Nice.
Yeah. Zach's classically very bad at spelling when speaking. I've tried to spell things to him around my kids, and he's like, "What?"
Well, you can just like start spouting spelling.
Yes, you can.
Just, like,
Me and my
super
wife do it
long
all
words.
the time.
I am not your wife. I don't know you're just gonna start spelling long words.
Okay. All right. Anyway, but can we talk about that? You haven't answered yet.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The things in the envelopes have special upgrades on them. Can I talk about that?
Sure.
Okay, some of the unlockable cards that you unlock while you play the story mode add cards to the decks that you play in the adventure mode, which is not the story mode. And some of those, possibly all of them, will have both holofoil and metallic foiling treatments done on them so that they feel extra special. I'm very excited about that. That
dope.
might be higher than my fourth, but that's what I'm going with. Okay.
My fourth favorite element of it is the store board. Well, I don't know if we're actually going to do this yet, so I can't say it. We're trying to do like a mixed foil, so like like gold, bronze foil, and silver foil. Like we're going mixed metals, like it's 2009.
Yeah.
Interior design.
Everybody loved mixed metals in 2009.
It's going to be great.
I forgot to say that was Sabizi Guard.
Oh yeah, mine initially was from High Nixon.
All right.
It's me. It's I'm up.
It's you up.
Let's see. I should have had this queued up and ready to go. Have y'all thought about making more playlists for your games? We do have a Spotify.
We had a conversation about that like a week ago.
Yeah, this is from KG Waffle. Kaggy? I don't know.
KGW sounds like a radio station.
That's true. We should. But we do have a Spotify. You can go find our original, our OSTs over there. We might have some fun announcements in that regard on this here project as well. You're up.
I'm up. Honor's End is cooperative, so how is Lily going to end up winning the gameplay video that would be uploaded to YouTube? I'm worried we might get murdered. That seems like the way to win. Last person standing. Because, like, we didn't win, we're dead.
That's true.
But also, maybe someone else said, that was from D-Cheds. Someone else said, Lily just hard carries.
Yeah, I think that's
probably more
accurate. Like, I'm going to be rolling 0 danger dice. Lily's going to be rolling all
10.
of them
She's
and
got
doing
10.
all of the
DPS.
damage.
Nice.
Mr. Gingerbread says, how do you decide on a theme for new games?
We put a temporary theme in while we're just planning stuff, and then that becomes the theme.
That's not true. Sometimes, I guess.
That was true on Moonrakers, but that's not.
And it used to be very true of our naming, right? Like we made a video game, and we're like, What is this? You bounce around and you smash things? It's Bouncy Smash. Like, we'll change the name later. Then we didn't.
No, we didn't. No, I think often we were mechanics first. But generally, by the time we have a prototype, it has a pretty solid foundation of a theme. Yeah. We build on it for a long time after that. But I would say Veiled Fate didn't. Veiled Fate, we were trying to figure out what the crap that game was for a long time.
That's the whole job.
Yeah.
What is this game?
Yeah, but
what
the
is
theme,
this game? Yeah.
The theme, that was the only thing we could come up with to make sense of the mechanics.
Yeah.
For Veiled Fate.
Yeah. But we start with kind of a general thought of what the theme might be, and then we just try and make it more and more specific over time to a world. And also we like to return to our franchises, if you will, and make multiple games and expansions and stories within them. So we also want to make sure they don't tread on each other too much, and have its kind of own identity, and also just be worthy of something that we want to spend a lot of time in, and you want to spend a lot of time in. So yeah, the game tells us a lot, but also it's just what do we want to do? What do we want to write for? What do we want to make art about?
This is from someone I've never heard of before, Dane at ivy.studio. When is it appropriate to spend $1,000 on a Lego set?
Ooh.
I think if you have $1,000 and you want a Lego set, it's probably appropriate for you as an adult to spend that money that was not meant for other things on a Lego set. I will not ever potentially spend $1,000 on a Lego set.
Yeah, I would not personally. I think it would be unwise for you to spend more than 30% of your yearly income on Legos. That's about where I'd put it.
30? Okay, maybe 3%.
I mean,
30%?
That's much more reasonable. Yeah. I'm just saying it's probably not wise.
Yeah, definitely not. Well, I mean, luckily, we make more than $3,000 a year, so...
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, 30%.
This is my hobby.
This is my hobby. Okay, you're up.
Compressed Ethan says, I believe the tariff releases were supposed to ship this month. Are there any updates on that?
Yeah, we sent out an update, or Lily did, we did. Sent out an update about that. The small box games are on the water, and so they will likely land in the next month and a half, but that means they're not delivering in September like we were planning on them delivering. So we sent an update saying that depending on your region, shipping will start in October or November, depending on where you're at in the world. The US is closer to the October side of that November-October split. It could end up being November, depending on what happens. There's a lot of freight coming to the United States for Black Friday and for Christmas right now, so we're not able to anticipate all of the timelines perfectly. But yes, they are coming slightly later than we originally planned them to come.
But they will get there.
Yeah, they're on the way. They're made. They're on boats, or they're at least booked to be on boats. They might be sitting on a dock in China somewhere, but the process is moving. It is just taken longer than expected.
Sorry for the delay.
Yeah.
We're going as fast as we can over here.
Yep.
And also continually trying to give more and more accurate timelines for things.
Yep.
Well, I feel like we do a generally pretty good job at that.
Yeah. And we're also, this will be our 6th delivery this year, would be Scales Intent. So it's not like we're not delivering things either. It's just tariffs came and things got pushed a little back. But yeah,
things be crazy.
We're
working on it.
Yep. If you could design a board game about anything, what would it be? I have answered this question several times, and I don't hate answering it because it's fun to imagine. But I would make a board game in one of my favorite IPs. I would say I have 3, now 4 favorite IPs. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Brandon Sanderson's universe, and now I love the Will of the Many series. That's who's the author of Will of the Many?
Steve.
It's not Steve. Doesn't matter. It's not important. I'm not looking it up right now.
It's like Madonna, but just like Steve.
It's James Islington.
That was close.
I would make something in his universes as well. So those are my 4 favorite.
Interesting. You took this question in a very different... What was the question?
If you could make design a board game about anything, what would it be?
About anything. See, I like making my own IPs. My own worlds.
You're more original than I am.
No. But you went with what IPs? So you took the question. I was thinking, what are some things I want to do? I've got an idea that I'm stoked about that I haven't had time to work on for a murder mystery game. So pretty excited about that one. I feel like it's a fun classic genre to play in.
Is it called Cluedo?
What?
Cluedo? That's what Clue is overseas.
Oh, no. It's not called that.
Okay, cool.
And then, let's see, what else? We haven't done any, like, alien games yet. So
That'd be fun.
I think that would be fun.
That'd be super fun. Well, I mean, Moonraker's had a few aliens in it, and then we redacted that.
Yeah, what do they call that?
First encounter?
No, I know what it's called. What do they call that? A retcon.
It's a retcon. Yeah, there's no aliens in Moonrakers.
All right, Stephen Lewin says...
Check DM. Oh, no.
No. Somebody did say check DM. That's not a question.
That's not
but I did check my DM. Actually, and I forget what it said, but maybe we'll get there.
It said made you look.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Pretty good. Any Roundless games coming from you in the future?
Roundless as in like...
Love your games, but sick of rounds.
Roundless as in there aren't any...
There are no rounds. Yeah, it's not a round board. The hate-veiled fate, specifically. It's too round.
Roundless.
Roundless, no rounds.
I have a Rondel game.
Okay.
That is roundless, and it's unique because it is a bidding game, and I have never played a bidding game that is roundless.
Us making a bidding game? I'm shocked.
But it's a roundless Rondel bidding game.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I'm very proud of myself right now.
Let's see. I mean, does this game have rounds?
Yes, a lot of rounds.
I mean, yeah, that's true. There's a whole like...
Yeah, it's like you play cards and then you discard cards. Why are they sick of rounds?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of
games have I played that don't have rounds?
Probably a lot of them. It's just like it just keeps going until it ends. You know?
You just keep taking
The
turns.
small box game we're working on doesn't have rounds.
Does Graft have rounds? Does Time to Panic have rounds?
No.
Does...
Scales of Fate have rounds.
Pillars and Scales has rounds.
Yeah. No, we do a lot of rounds.
I just don't ever think of that as like, oh man, people are gonna hate this. It has rounds.
I see where they're coming from though. I like it's like a. I feel like this is in the same line of just like, I think it'd be nice to design a game that's maybe like.
Don't you dare say real time.
Oh, I mean yes, but that's a different subject. The metronome game. It's gonna be.
No,
it's coming.
no.
It's coming. We're gonna give people heart attacks. It's gonna be great. Someone was saying, like, oh, I'm like tired of a game with victory points, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It's like you want like a big, like a strategy game that.
Your idea for that one is crazy.
Is it?
You don't. You have the victory points that people think you have.
Oh, I like that, but that's not what I mean. Yeah, it's just like. Yeah, vibes based.
I mean,
scoring.
like checkers doesn't have victory points. Is that
exactly.
the type of thing you're looking for?
No, it's like you like chess. Like you capture the king.
Yeah.
That
it's
is
objective
your
based.
Win. Yeah, it's like an objective based, no rounds. We're gonna work on it for you, Stephen Lewin.
All right, I have Silver asked pineapple on pizza, yay or nay, and then Wonder Wombat said banana on pizza, yay or nay. I think he was just trying to get a reaction out of us. I am okay with pineapple on pizza.
It's fine.
I do not like ham on pizza, which I feel like is the less polarizing of those two ingredients that don't really go together. But if you do pineapple and bacon, I'm back in. So I feel like I want Hawaiian pizza. I'm like, I'll eat the Hawaiian pineapple, but not the pork.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like a spicy meats on pizza kind of guy.
Yeah.
Also, I like a good white sauce pizza.
I have been converted recently.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
I'm here for it. Next Moonrakers expansion. Maybe we should do an Honors End themed Moonrakers expansion. Next question.
Someone asked that?
Yeah. No, they said next Moonrakers expansion from Stephen Yick.
Yick. I mean, yeah, sure. Next question. Would you consider bringing back the Mythic Mischief backpack?
Oh, no.
No.
Would we?
I mean, we'd have to make a lot of them in order to justify a print run. They're very expensive. They didn't sell particularly well, and then we gave them to our friends. They're dope bags, though. Maybe as we get known for making really cool bags and selling bags, we could bring them back eventually, because they were really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I always want to do things that we can't do. Who is someone you want to collab with the most that you haven't yet? says Nate Doverspike.
Who do you want to collaborate with? Like as a designer
just
or an
in
artist?
general, blanket statement.
The drummer from The Roots.
Questlove? You want to?
Let's work with Questlove, baby.
Yeah, there we go.
Who else is a beloved figure? Nathan Fillion. We could do some Nathan Fillion game. Harrison Ford. I really like Harrison Ford.
Yep. Roger Deakins. He's a goat, and he's getting old.
Yeah, that's very true.
John Williams.
Yeah, that would be great. He could
Also
do a soundtrack for something. He's getting
old.
very old. Collaborate with that we haven't yet. Who directed Lord of the Rings?
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson. I'd love to work with Peter Jackson on something. Let's do it. Weta Workshop? That's actually believable. Like, we could do something with Weta. Weta does something at Gen Con every year. I don't remember what it is.
They do? I mean, didn't they get bought by Unity?
I don't know.
Or did that not happen? I thought they got bought by Unity. But anyways.
Yeah.
Also Valve. And
Oh, yeah. Valve would be great.
just because
Half-Life.
I'm such a Half-Life fanboy, I got a notification about like some kind of Half-Life 3 thing today on my phone, and I clicked on it so fast.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Half-Life 3. Also, happy Silksong Day, everyone.
Yep.
You gonna play?
Yeah, I think so. It's free on Game Pass.
Is it really?
Oh, maybe it's the
That
one
would
before
be
this
shocking
one.
to me. Yeah, I think it's probably the Hollow Knight's probably free on Game Pass, which I also have not played. I need
Well,
to
now
do
I'm going to look it up.
I got to do it.
Silk Song Game Pass.
Let's see. You got any more cues? Cues in the queue?
It is included with Game Pass.
Oh,
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
that is man.
I
really wanna
paid
know
a lot of
I
money
really
for
wanna
that.
know what that
Oh
deal
my
is.
gosh.
I
Is it
really,
my turn? Your
I
turn.
want your turn.
If you had unlimited free time, what is a hobby you'd want to pick up that you don't already put time into? Whew, that is a lot.
Give me that one more time.
If you had unlimited time, what hobby would you pick up that you don't currently do? Okay, so I have a few answers. In the tabletop space, I'd love to get into like Warhammer wargaming type stuff. Like that would be really fun for me if I had unlimited time. The reason I haven't, and the other reason is I need unlimited money too, because that's a very expensive hobby. So yeah, I would love to do some wargaming. I'd find that really fun. I'm also a boat person. I'd like to get into some yachting, but also
Yeah,
money.
yachting.
Money
That's a
and
good
time.
one. I like that.
Yeah.
Like I just want to like just Amalfi Coast.
Yep.
Start there and just hop around.
Just go around.
Just hop around and just live it up on the yacht.
Yeah, and there's board games on the yacht.
There you go. We could do our shows from the yacht.
From the yacht. I'm telling you, Ivy Yacht,
Ivy Yacht.
which you would just do IVY,
There you go.
and it's Ivy.
That's pretty good. I'm sorry, I can't find the DM. Some of this said DM me. We
Yep.
get there's a lot. We get a lot of DMs.
Yep.
I'm sorry if you DM me and I don't respond. Social media is not my favorite thing to do in the world. All right.
Should I go again, or do you have stuff?
My other one. I think it'd be fun to like do like dirt BMXing.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like if I could learn to do a backflip on a BMX bike, seems like it'd be a good time.
Would you do those crazy like wood trails that have like the
No.
that kind of stuff?
No,
That's
no.
nuts.
That's how
It looks like
die.
people would break bones very easily doing that.
No. I wouldn't die doing the backflip though, probably, certainly, right?
Yep. Favorite game mechanic to play in or design around?
Ooh. I really enjoy the variety. I don't.
Rondels.
Right, yeah. It's so much your favorite that you have yet to do it.
We can't perfect it. I can't release it that's not perfect, you know?
I like designing around things that let me be clever and sneaky.
Yes, sneaky is something we share.
It's quite enjoyable.
Yep. If you could swap names with anyone in the studio, who would you swap names with and by? And why? Max.
Max.
Yeah, because I would just
Maxwell Anderson.
make Max jokes. Like, you just got maxed. I don't know.
Dane
Can't think of
Badane.
anything. See, that no one can spell your last name.
That's true. But Dane is just so solid.
Neither of us would make a good Lily, I don't think.
Speak for yourself.
Sam is a pretty generic name. No offense, Sam. Pauline, probably also not a great choice for either of us. Speak for yourself again.
Paul.
You
can go by Paul.
You go by Paul. Kirk, Captain.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, I think I'm Max.
I'd be Dane.
You would?
Yeah.
Wow, good luck. Good luck at the DMV.
What's that? What do you mean?
When they try to call your name to do something, or they try to spell your name to put on your driver's license, wrong every time.
D-A-N-E.
DMV.
Dane.
No, Baudouin is the hard part.
That's true.
He's gonna hate this section. There are tons of board games about trains.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Train
is not
game.
a. This isn't a question.
Okay, well, I want to make a train game. Let's make a train. We were designing on one for a while.
Man, I had a
Okay,
fantasy train
okay.
game that I was excited about.
Was it in the snow and the world
No,
had
it's
ended?
not Snowpiercer. Stop making that joke. I don't even like that movie.
It's not a joke.
You do. You bring that up all the time whenever I'm like, okay, I got a train. You're like, is it in the snow?
I don't know
Is the
how
world ended?
there
Are you
isn't-
eating bugs?
Why is there not a train game that's about Snowpiercer, first of all? I would play that game. Second of all, we had a train game. It was very cool. You
I
would
forgot
go
about this
around in a train, and basically you would set up these little businesses, like at different train stations.
Wow, we
And
worked
you-
on that for a long time.
I know. You build a business, and you would be people when other people's trains came through, they could do business with you. It would be like
Yep.
resource conversion, or they could buy something for you, and you try and like set up. It was this track everybody was going around, and you could stop at other people's like little businesses. It didn't work, and we killed it. But
We worked
I have
on that for
fond
months.
memories of the goals that we had with this train game.
Yeah. It felt like a what's the cattle game where you're trying to get them to market?
Great Western Trail.
Yeah, Great Western Trail, except for it wasn't.
Western Trail.
Okay, Western Trail. But it wasn't on a set path. Like you could choose your path, and
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah.
But we couldn't make it work.
Yeah.
Other ideas took precedence. What else are we doing today? I'm gonna go to a doctor's appointment that I have to leave for in 5 minutes.
Fun.
So
You should go do that.
I probably
I'm going to
should.
go work more on Honor's End because we got a lot of work to do in the next month. We're going to have more video content coming your way on that front. We'll have more updates about 10s coming your way. We got Realm of Reckoning stuff rolling.
Scales of Fate is coming your way. We have 3-ish more deliveries this year.
Yeah,
So it's a lot going on.
So we got stuff coming your way, and we're excited about it.
Yep.
And thank you all for being here. And if I missed your question, just post it again.
Yeah, we do mailbags.
And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, y'all. Peace.
Western